Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Great to be here.
So today we're tackling something pretty interesting, this idea that YouTube might have actually quietly become the top dog in streaming, even surpassing Netflix.
Yeah, it's a narrative shift, isn't it?
Our mission today is really to unpack that evidence. What does it actually mean for you, for how we all watch stuff?
Well, it's definitely a change from, maybe a few years ago when Netflix felt like the absolute undisputed king. They sort of were streaming for a long time.
They really defined it. But, okay, this article throws out a key stat. YouTube, most watched streaming platform in the U.S. for the last 15 months. Straight.
That's 15 months.
Yeah.
That's not a blip. That's a trend.
Right. And when you look at actual TV usage share, Netflix is hovering around, 7%?
Something like that. Still significant, but YouTube's definitely leading the pack according to this data.
And it's not just on phones or computers anymore. That's the kicker.
Oh, absolutely. The living room TV. That's the big battleground now. The article says over half of YouTube's watch time is on TV screens.
Which translates to 150 million people watching YouTube on their TVs every month. That's huge.
It really is. It changes the perception of YouTube entirely.
So what's driving this? The article points to something pretty basic.
Let me guess. It's free.
Bingo. It's free. You stack that up against paying for Netflix and Disney Plus, OW, and Hulu, maybe $20-30 a month or more.
Or bundled into expensive cable packages, yeah.
Yeah.
Free is a powerful competitor.
Especially when that free option gives you this endless fire hose of user-generated content. Seems like younger audiences are really grabbing onto that.
They are. It's a different kind of content, often feels more direct, more personal than traditional TV, and it's always available.
The scale is just wild. Over 1 billion hours watched daily, just on TVs.
1 billion hours
Yeah.
daily. It just shows where eyeballs are actually going. It's a massive shift in attention.
And think about the content engine behind that. YouTube isn't spending billions producing everything itself.
It relies on creators. The article mentions 3.7 million videos uploaded every day. Much, much lower overhead for YouTube compared to traditional studios or streamers funding original series.
Which leads us to the money, the ad revenue.
Oh, right. That's where YouTube is just a juggernaut.
The number for 2024, $36.2 billion in ad revenue alone.
Wow. Okay, put that in perspective. The article compares it to.
More than Paramount Global's total revenue.
So it's not just a platform, it's a massive media business, financially speaking. Dominant.
And that money fuels the whole creator side, right? They get immediate feedback, potentially huge reach.
And a lot of creative freedom. It's a very appealing ecosystem for creators,
Yeah.
which keeps that content engine running full tilt.
And it seems like viewers are voting with their time, especially younger viewers, Gen Z, millennials. The article suggests they actually prefer creator content sometimes.
There's definitely a connection there, a sense of community maybe, that you don't always get with polished traditional shows.
Interesting point. But even the traditional guys are getting in on it, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they have to. Think about SNL clips, late night show segments. They use YouTube for promotion. Viral clips extend their reach massively.
So it's kind of both. It helps traditional media reach people, but it's also competing directly for those same eyeballs.
Exactly. It's a companion and a competitor.
Yeah.
Now, with Netflix, Disney, all launching ad-supported plans.
Right. They're jumping right into YouTube's core model, free or cheaper, but with ads.
Which just intensifies the whole battle for viewer time. Everyone's fighting for your attention now, often with a similar ad-supported approach.
So maybe the future isn't just about who has the most prestigious premium shows.
It might be more about who captures the most overall viewing hours. Who holds people's attention the longest, regardless of content type.
And right now, based on this data, YouTube seems to be winning that specific race.
It's evolved far beyond just being a video site. It's reshaping, what television even is for a lot of people.
Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive, the takeaway is pretty clear. YouTube's dominance, at least by viewership, is kind of undeniable right now.
Yeah, driven by that free access, the sheer volume and variety of user content, and, changing tastes, particularly among younger demographics.
The free model is key, the creator ecosystem keeps it fresh, and people seem to really connect with it.
So seem to be the core pillars, yeah.
So the final thought for you, listening, just reflect on your own habits for a minute. Where does YouTube fit in? How much time do you spend there versus, say, Netflix or HBO?
Yeah, thinking about your own screen time might just show you where the future of entertainment is already heading.
Definitely something to chew on.